this slow. We've got miles behind us, but miles to go. So let's just break this down to the simplest truth. You and I as one will always be better than two. The leaves ain't waiting, their colors changing like the times. And I'm taking, darling, would you be mine? And I hope you know I will love you for the rest of my life. Let's not waste time, oh, take this slow. We've got miles behind us, but miles to go. So let's just break this down.
So it's Sunday morning, take that back, Monday morning, and I was out here finished setting up. Usually don't set this thing up all the time. It might have been about the third time I brought it out, but it's really nice out here. So, and it's not buggy, so we might actually sit out here at the picnic table this week, and the temperatures are nice. So anyways, I was setting it up and I heard our power Watchdog clicking, click 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 click. Anyways, I came over here, and this is just a 30 amp pedestal. I came over here and our Watchdog was red. It means he's not happy about something. Usually it's white, and it had an E2 code, which is voltage line 2, voltage error. Now this, we're normally 50 amp, but it's 30 amp right now. But this was hot and kind of smelling, so I immediately turned it off and unplugged it. So these power Watchdogs, they're supposed to be the best on the market. That's where it gave me the code right there. They're supposed to be the best on the market. They're about $300 to $350. So but that paid for itself right there, because you know, if it would have had a short or something going on, you'd ruin some electrical stuff inside your camper real easy. So that's why I always plug that in first, and then of course you lock it up, because they cost quite a bit of money. Now with my setup, yeah, I'm plugged into 30 amp and I'm a 50 amp, but my Victron inverter in there, I can set the limit. I can set it at 50 amp, 30 amp, 28 amp, whatever I want, 15 amp, and I have it set for 30 amps. So I didn't overpower or trip the circuit on it, because I didn't go over 30 amps. So I called the office. We're at Blackshear. Called the front office. They're going to send out an electrician. I'm sure I'm going to have to pull in the slide. But when he gets here, we'll take a look at it and see what happened on the inside, because it was kind of hot, and that circuit is it's kind of loose anyways. So had it plugged into this one, and that was kind of loose anyways. See it go back in, but anyways, let's let the electrician take a look at it and see what he comes up with.
What I'm gonna do is once we get
Alright, here's our culprit. Just bad breaker. And just like that, circuit breaker is replaced, and the dog is happy. So we got that replaced. Like I said, that saved us. That saved all of our electronics and stuff, because I get short circuit inside. That's not covered under warranty. So do yourself a favor, get yourself a good surge protector. It doesn't necessarily have to be that one, but get yourself a good one that's top rated, with good reviews. Save yourself in the long run. Okay, here at the George Veterans Memorial State Park. It's also the Blackshear Resort and Campground. They have a few whole bunch of things here to do. If you look straight there, they have a nice 18-hole golf course with golf carts, $40 to rent golf clubs, and $45 for 18 holes with the golf cart. Here they also have, which is big fishing lake. Lots of people come here on the weekends, go fishing. So it's nice to do that. They also have a train depot here, or train where you can get train rides. Usually those run on weekends. You have to go online, check that out. I don't know if you go to the Blackshear Resort Campground webpage or the other George Veterans Memorial site for that. I'm not sure. But anyways, so this campground, it's kind of a 2-for-1. You get a big state park and a campground all at once. They got a nice restaurant on field, convention center, and Zurich's for you to camp in. About 70 or so campsites, and they are now putting up some about 14 rental units, small cottages to rent, and they're in the process of building that. But anyways, want to thank everybody who watches. I know for some people that watches this regularly, this is kind of boring to just do a little campground review. Hold on. Still waiting. Okay, you don't hear that from the campground because it's probably about 2 miles back into the state forest here. Georgia, it is a state park, charges a $5 admission fee per vehicle. And if it's a van, it's more. Oh, they also have here, of course, you can do swimming. They have a little lake sand spot you can swim at. They also have a model remote control airplane field that you can register and do. They have an archery for bow and arrows that you can shoot and rent the equipment, and a BB gun you can rent, and a little BB gun range you can shoot at. So this park has all kinds of things to do for all ages. So but anyways, as I was getting before, I know this is boring to some people, you know, watching just reviews of campgrounds, but hey, that's what some people like. If some people do a search of a Blackshear resort and campground, you know, this gives them an idea of what the campground's going to look like. Can they get their big rig in there? Are they going to like it? So we do it for them, and then during the video we also try to move some and show some other cool things that we do, and so to try to make it a little bit entertaining. So here's that SAM short line excursion train. So as soon as you enter the park, you go to the right, and they're not open today, usually just weekends. If you go to the left, shortly after the entrance of the park, you got the George Veterans Memorial Golf Course and Lake Blackshear Resort. So I don't know if they call it Lake Blackshear Golf Course or the George Veterans. There's several different signs in there, so I don't know which one to follow. But anyways, I'm just going to do a quick view of this state park and campground. Now the golf course here at Blackshear Resort and whatever else they call it, it's also at the George Veterans Memorial State Park. So I don't know if they call this golf course Blackshear Golf Course or the George Veterans Memorial State Park Golf Course. This is the park pass, shooting pass required. Just real quick, show you if you bring your own BB gun or practice archery over here. Let's go ahead and take a look at what they give you. The size over here is for your BB guns. You see it has you probably put your little metal papers up there to see how good you shoot, and then steel backing deflects the bullet down. And then on the other side is the archery. I just can't get away from the lawnmowers today. Seems like they're just following me everywhere they go. So I know this it's only a GoPro, well, it's a GoPro 10, but it picks up the background noises pretty good sometimes, so I apologize for that. Anyways, archery range, pretty nice. I never seen that at a state park, so but they give that to you here. And see, they have rules and regulations. Yep, there we go. You can put it on pause if you want to do that. So, but anyways, nice campground. Let's go someplace else. I'm mixing this video with some video and photos this time. Well, if you guys like it better that way, you know, leave me a comment saying, I like looking at pictures rather than going through a campground fast mode and making me dizzy and sick. Just let me know in the comments below which one you like better. I just took a few photos of where they do some remote control airplane flying. There's some up here about ready to go. Maybe we'll get a video of it. Hello. Very cool. Yeah, GoPro's not going to pick that thing up in the sky, but maybe I can get it landing again. I got the takeoff right in front of us. He's up doing a hammerhead. See if you can't get him to take it. Smells like a chainsaw. It took off in about 5 feet. See if you can see it coming by here. No. Anyways, all right, let's finish the review or the pictures of the state park and campground. Better get on the way. Yeah, so you can see there are a few things I forgot that the state park has that I didn't mention earlier. One, volleyball. Sand court volleyball here. They have a little fitness place you can go, you know, one of those outdoor fitness gyms or what have you. They have frisbee golf. And let's take a look at this restaurant. Right now they're open Thursdays, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Cypress Grill. You know, and I also forgot to mention they have a marina. They have bands this Thursday night. We're going to be going to that. And here's the marina. Might go see how much the boats rent for. I know I asked the park office, the kayaks rent for $20 an hour, which I think is a little high, but there you go. But let's go ahead and run through the campground, and I'll come up here and start to the right. I think it starts at number 45, and then I'll work my way down to campsite number 1, and then go to the other side of the street here, to the left side, and look at the other side of the campground that has those yurks. Campground has 3 restroom stations and free, yes I said free, washer and dryers at each of the restroom stations. This is the other side of the road where they have the yurks. Okay, you get the idea. For this side of the campground. Most of them are little U-shaped, half U-shaped pull-ins, like the one behind me. Getting bigger campers back here might be a little difficult on some of the spots, so careful with that. Other than that, I mean, this state park slash campground has all kinds of things to do. 2 playgrounds, fishing, volleyball, sand volleyball, I mean, all kinds of stuff. So if you're looking for a vacation, a little getaway, man, this would be a place to go for kids or adults. So Sarah and I both give it a thumbs up. We have site number 13. If you saw that on the video, right in front of the water. Sarah's while she's working, you know, beautiful lake view. So she's really enjoying this one. It has power and water at the site, and then there's a dump station on the premises. So other than that, hope you weren't too bored with this. And tomorrow we are going hiking. We're driving about an hour and a half away to another state park to do some hiking. We're supposed to have some good waterfalls and stuff, so we will bring you along. Thanks for watching.